Look at this. Uh, unreasonable risk or harm. Yes. Sheriff, I'm really suing the IRS for the tort liability. Yes. Of not obligating the United States to enforce my identity as a taxpayer, not my rights. Yes. See, every citizen of the United States that is capable of employment, yes, is obligated to pay taxes on that employment. Yes. And there's a tax refund after you pay the taxes, but it's actually part of the amount of money that comes out of your check each month. Yeah. Most of us, we pay the tax as we earn the income. Now, of course, I had an S corp, yeah, and an LLC, yes, and then I do understand about 1099s and managing the taxation of my businesses. But when you obstruct me from having a state issued identification, right, and then you refuse to exonerate me as a defendant, right, it does obstruct my right to have a business. Oh. Now, let's say there's multiple lawsuits. Yeah, the IRS gets from me. Yes, one's Paul C. Budnick, the taxpayer. Yes, and then there's Paul C. Budnick, the owner of the business known as I Don't Know Too. Yes, that I sue them as refusing to obligate the corporation. Yes, to have the right to pay taxes. Yes, but it's not really a right. See, every time you incorporate in every state of this great nation, the incorporation of any corporation, it's an obligation of taxation. Yes, yes, yes. It's kind of like you're a billionaire. You're sitting there. You look at your state of incorporation and you thought, well, I have the right to pay taxes. But actually, at the time of incorporation, you have the obligation to pay taxes. Why don't you get me the corporations that I'm suing? Yes, the Microsoft, the Walmart, the IBM. See, I'm going to want to sue the IRS first. Yes, and then sue the judge. Yes, and then your general counsel. Yes, and then the shareholders. Yes, and then the big. Right now, he's really upset about